What's up guys, Jay here from SportStack, and I'm just going to run through a short trade on SportStack with you. So before we get into this trade, it's worth me reminding everyone that shorting is better on a price to drop, and you do this by selling shares that you do not already own. So if you see a player's price before kickoff and you think that's too high, you can sell shares without actually having bought them first, and the risk attached here is that the player performs well and the price moves higher. So this is also known as your exposure, meaning how much you can lose as your own trade. It's worth considering when you short a player. SportStack is unique in the respect of it allows you to short players, as other platforms do not provide this option. So now let's get onto the trade. As you can see on screen, we have the market for Man City Arsenal. The game hasn't quite kicked off yet, but the lineups have been announced. Scrolling through, we can see from the prices that shorting will carry some risk. The maximum payout is 100p, so where many prices are in the 40-50p region, the worst case scenario is a 50p or more loss from each share sold. In this example, we're going to go with Kevin De Bruyne, whose sell price is 58p. This gives us a maximum loss of 42 pence per share, although if you see a trade going that badly wrong, you would hopefully trade out before it gets to that point. Remember, you're choosing to short him because you think his price is going to drop, or he'll have a lower payout than the sell price on offer. So here we're going to sell one share by hitting the sell button and hitting confirm. You can of course adjust the number of shares you're selling along with playing around with the prices, but that's for another video. So now that the trade is confirmed with a notification at the top of the screen, we'll head over to the portfolio tab. When you're shorting a player, you'll see a negative number of shares in your portfolio. We can explain the portfolio tab in a bit more detail in another video, but the key thing here is that when you're shorting a player, your profit will increase as the live price decreases. So let's fast forward to half time, and as you can see, the players' prices have changed as people have placed trades and their payouts have also updated. So Kevin De Bruyne's seller prices are now 64 and 68p respectively, which is awful news for us. Moving across to our portfolio, we can see that we are down 8p, which is the 58p sell price minus the midpoint, which is currently 66p. And to cash out, we would basically just do the opposite of what we've done in the first place, and this is the golden rule for cashing out a bet on SportStack. If you bought 50 shares initially, you would sell 50 shares to cash out. So here we've sold one share in the first place, and so to cash out we would buy that one share back. Previously we would have gone about this manually by buying that one share. However, with the introduction of the cash out button, this is now a hell of a lot easier and a lot quicker. As we were recording this actual screen take, somebody has decided to go short on Kevin De Bruyne. So his price actually went from a 68p buy to a 67p buy, and the beauty here is that if that does happen whilst you're on the trade out screen, the trade out button will grey out and you'll have to refresh, so you will get the new price. So once that's all refreshed and you can then trade out, you hit that, you wait 5-6 seconds for it to confirm and go through all the process, and once that's confirmed, that's it, you're done. So unfortunately we actually lost 9p here, but thankfully this video is purely for educational purposes on how to execute a short trade. It's not a video on how to successfully execute the short trade. Another way to check your positions is to go to the match tab at the top, where we can see that we have bought and sold one share, or should I say sold and bought one share in Kevin De Bruyne. What is also key is that you could let the trade run until full time. At that point the trade will close depending on that player's final playout. In this example, Kevin De Bruyne actually finished on 80p, so we made a smart move by trading out, else our losses would have been 22 pence. So there you have it guys, that is a short trade on SportStack. If you have any other further questions on the subject, or if you've even got ideas for other videos, please post them or let us know. Don't forget to tweet us at SportStack Group, drop a like and subscribe down below, and we will catch you soon.